Until recently, few scientific studies had been done to evaluate the impact of 3D printers on air quality. Chemical Insights, an Underwriters Laboratories Institute, and a not-for-profit organization dedicated to scientific research, along with researchers from Georgia Institute of Technology, embarked on a multi-year research initiative on 3D printers. A standard way to identify, measure, and compare 3D printer emissions was needed in order to begin to understand their potential human health impacts. So initial research focused on characterizing the emissions from multiple 3D printers using various filaments with different chemistries. Researchers started by operating the printers in exposure chambers and measuring chemical and particle emissions over time. This data was then used to create a standard measurement method and define exposure models to predict human exposure levels to the particles and chemicals. So, what did the research find? During operation, 3D printers generate a complex mixture of airborne particles and volatile organic compounds known as VOCs that are released into indoor air. Most of these particles are very small in size, and some VOCs are known irritants, carcinogens, and odorants, which means that exposure may present a human health hazard, in particular when a person stands next to the printer with minimal ventilation. The amount and type of these emissions varied based on factors like printer and filament brand, filament material, and extrusion and build plate temperature. And there are steps that can be taken to minimize exposure risks, balancing the exciting innovations that 3D printers offer with a precautionary approach to human health and safety. To learn more, visit chemicalinsights.org.